of in this game. I mean,
honestly,
definitely not a horrible character,
no,
right?
yeah.
Like, there's definitely way worse ones. Poppin going to show off why this character can win in bracket. I think that's truly, like, the only thing that matters at the end of the day in this game. Like, can you pull out set wins? And Poppin finding ways to do it with Little Mac, with that X Factor, with the KO punch, with the platform tech chases. I mean, we'll see how he plays it out in this one. We'll see how Big D decides to adjust.
Yeah, and that's going to be a beautiful thing about this matchup. Poppin was letting those fly in the first set. Basically, those F smashes, it validates such a strong tool for, usually a strong tool for ice climbers, and that's Wall Hammer.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to punish. But for a character like Little Mac, you got no out of shield options. So having the ability to just tank it and do a lot of damage is really nice. The forward smash, going to do it again. Big damage and almost a kill on Big D early, but greedy. And that's the
for both players, I guess.
I mean, I think you take that if you're. I mean, he's got the KO punch on deck. The back air knocks it out, and you trade the stocks. I think you take that if you're Big D with a percent deficit there.
Sure.
Of course, I don't know what happened to Nana. Lord knows what happened to Nana there, but. Little jab to himself. Can Nana pick it up?
Just picking it up. And that F tilt is another big tool that works really well in this match. And he just lets it rip, but yeah. The hammer's just enough disjoint.
Dude, that down tilt is a nasty angle for Little Mac to contend with.
Yeah.
I know I saw Big D go for it quite a bit, just never quite landed. Sometimes in this game, man, 2 frames are so inconsistent. Sometimes it can be the way you win a set, sometimes they just never land. So we'll see how it kind of plays for him here. So far, going pretty well for Poppin. I would say he'd probably be pretty happy with how this started. Regrab there, a down smash going to take it. Honestly, just let Nana go at that point, right? Like, you're just going to perish.
Yeah, that was disgusting sequence. Oh, no! Oh, no!
When he's done it again, the KO punch is doing it.
That was a 1-2 jab. Hit him with the down one, hit him with the straight one, and hit him with the uppercut.
I don't think I've ever seen Poppin smile while playing this game.
There's no joy.
There's truly something in the air right now. He was smiling. No, he was smiling after that one. That jab I mean, I think that works there because, I mean, he's coming down from the platform. He's in the air. That jab kind of freezes you up.
Yep.
If you're not immediately buffering something, an air dodge, a jump, you're kind of doomed to land. And there is lag when you land in this game, no matter how you land without pressing a button. And that was just enough, maybe, unless you're Steve. No, we're not going to get into the weeds of that.
Let's keep it moving.
No Steves in this bracket left. I don't know there was many to begin with.
Sure.
But, I mean, we're seeing the opposite spectrum here with Little Mac.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, polar opposites.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of puns going out on accident or on purpose. We'll decide. We'll let y'all decide. We'll keep you on your toes.
You decide.
But a really good start here for Big D. A lot of damage off rip. Not taking any extra credit or any just chip damage, any forward smashes on these wall hammers or anything. Can they catch the damage? I mean, but it's so scary. It's so scary right now.
That's crazy.
How are we going to get it? It's kind of gambling with your life. We're at a jab, and is that enough for KO punch to kill? It's going to be close.
Oh, yeah, this is a close one. I feel like 15 is that money spot where things should start working, but I mean, 13 maybe.
Actually,
yeah.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. Man.
Yeah.
So much mileage, and literally has only taken a jab up until that point. He suffered from success. He did so much damage to Poppin that he gave him the KO punch. Dies in 2 hits.
Yeah.
2 hits.
2 hits.
It's a 1-2.
Yeah, it's so lethal on this box right here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I'm Big D, I don't want to be on the stage.
You just don't. You just
I don't know.
at all.
I don't know what's better, but
it feels bad because when you were on the platform, you just got freaking rocked.
Yeah, you're on a platform, you get rocked. I mean, it can definitely hit platforms on most stages. I want to say the very tip of it, but it's not nearly as large when it gets to the top of the plat, or higher up, rather. I mean,
oh yeah.
Okay, there he goes. Finally finds the kill. Evening up the little bit of early stocks there, maybe. I mean, not quite as early as Poppin took his first, but you take that if you're Big D. You're happy with it, but the forward smash is going to take it, man, at 80-some%.
That's the freaking Nana cannon there. It just sent those ice climbers flying on that forward smash.
Yeah, very odd. I mean, the kill power is just jarring. And was the DI wrong? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say, but the KO punch, I mean, it's just insane. It's so weird, but it's going to take it. Okay.
Perfect trade.
So now he's saying, you know what? You can hit me with that. I'll tank it, but I'm going to swipe you. I'm going to swipe you with them.
If not me, Nana.
Yeah, one of us is going to hit you, and it's going to take your stock. If you're side being to the ledge, you're getting hit by that move, you are dead. Like, there's just no way to make up a horizontal.
Yeah, I mean, okay, there is, though. I did see in the first set, Poppin can release that Jolt Haymaker at different timings. And if he releases it at the right timing, it'll clank instead of trade, and then he can snap to ledge afterwards. afterwards.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, so it's
like
rough.
as long as he times it right, but if he gets hit by it, right? Like if
It's
the
just
haymaker's
close.
gone, like you can't jump air dodge.
Yeah.
The air dodge is just too like weak. It's not a good air dodge, so it's scary. I mean, you're gambling with your life every time you side of the ledge for Poppin.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how much better it is to up B though. It's very I don't know. Yeah, it's, like, sometimes I feel like he snaps ledge. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like Terry almost.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like when you mess it up, you feel like you messed up. But I don't know. We'll see. Battlefield here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, this is a stage that a lot of Little Macs like.
Yeah, one of their favorite for sure.
I feel like it started as like a contrarian thing, like, oh, I love Battlefield, I love platforms. But now like, it's kind of like I see it. Like it's the platform tactician's strong. Having all these options is solid for him in certain spots. I don't think the top platform does anything for you, truthfully. But
Yeah, unless you're getting like kind of
crazy
grimy,
tech chase,
yeah,
weird.
crazy tech chase. But we're not doing that.
Yeah, that's not happening to Big D most likely. I don't want to, jinx it, but
Sure.
ooh, almost got the hit.
Yeah.
There on the back, that would have been a big one. Then the forward air, I think coming through that was forward air. Oh, the Blizz. Is it going to be enough?
Perfect. Perfect up B there.
I think I'd like to see him use the Blizz to stall it out. Similar to how, like, Charizard does, like, the flame
Flare,
at the edge and
yeah.
then makes you up B at a certain time and gets the downer. I feel like that could be good against this character. Force him to up B at a certain time and really
trades are
punish it hard.
Not going in the favor of Poppin.
Yeah, big damage here from Big D. He's not playing around anymore.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it stands for, I've heard. that falls out. And thankfully,
rough.
I mean, yeah.
For Big D, though, yeah, you like that a lot.
Yeah, see the Blizz there.
Yep.
Looked pretty good. Held him there for a second, but didn't quite get any hitbox out. I wonder if that will play. I mean, seeing it like that for Big D might open up
What a
some
go.
ideas. And yeah, I mean, if you're going to air dodge, why not just air dodge the platform, top platform, right? You can't get up
you
there.
had so much time.
Up
Okay,
smash.
there you go.
He's getting that. Okay. I'm confused why you don't see them do that more often. Like you sometimes see them do that in the up air,
Sure.
but that just seems more consistent. There's probably some reason for
Yeah,
it. But
it's probably something to do with like how
the
DC
snake,
works.
yeah, that's weird. No one knows how this character works. I don't even
Yeah.
know if these players do. They just kind of let it rip and
Yeah.
they react on time. But can we get this KO punch out? He's landed on the stage, so it's able to be knocked out, and there it goes. Looking really bad for Poppin. I feel like he really, really needs these KO punches, right?
Yeah, that takes a lot of wind out of your sails, and maybe even the game.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, just throwing out that Blizz, constant hitbox to clank with this side beat, and then giving yourself time to kind of react, swipe it, with whatever.
And I wouldn't be shocked, especially if he gets those decent Blizz walls. He could probably freeze Poppin there long enough for one of the climbers to get out of down tilt, and while he's stuck in the freaking side beat.
Here we go. Oh, we're going to Dr. Mario switch. And
Okay.
I will say, when you're the lower seed and you're swapping characters while down, it usually doesn't bode well. But this Dr. Mario it's not a joke.
Tested,
It's
yeah.
not a joke. I mean, he loves his low tiers. You'll see him play Ganondorf in bracket
Yep.
almost as much as you see the other characters. Like, what's the best character you've seen this guy play? Cloud, I think, but it's so rare.
He tried to pick up Fox for a little bit. Yeah.
Just doesn't vibe with him.
Yeah, it is just.
Just doesn't click for him. He needs to be slow.
Yeah, it's that underdog mentality.
Maybe it is. But we'll see how it plays out. I mean, Mario, notoriously horrible with this character. I can't imagine. Well,
To be fair,
actually, probably a little
few
better.
The few tools that Doc has that are different than Mario do help him out in this matchup. For
yeah,
sure.
and like the trade's
Build.
going a little better, a little
Yeah.
more damage. I can see it being a little better. But
And like you split the climbers up more often just because you hit harder, so it's pretty nice. But like, what you're giving off in like speed and
is it
aerial,
worth it?
is it
worth it? Yeah, like I don't know. It's hard to say. But so far, wow, that was a really far leash pull there for them. And
That's the Poppin classic.
that's a classic.
Yeah.
That's tough. I'm not just getting hit by that, man.
Yeah.
Even the best players in the world. they'll be
Big
getting hit by that.
2025, man.
In Big 2025, it's been 7 years of his game almost. I mean, 6.5. But we're going strong still here. And Big D starting out as stock strong. Did a lot of damage. The loop there for you, 70% early. You don't see that damage coming off of Dr. Mario.
And this is something that you typically don't have to contend with when he was playing Little Mac, but you have to kind of just jump into ice climbers as Doc. It's a little scary.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really play this like weaving in and out game, the boxer mentality where you're dashing in and out, hitting these forward smashes, catching them coming in.
Yeah.
It's rough, man. It's looking tough. All this damage is piling up so quickly, and Poppin struggling to find ways to break down Big D's neutral.
And then one of Doc's most beautiful things
man,
about his
here
combo
we
game
go.
is the grab. And You can't really do that against ice climbers.
You just can't really grab the character unless you've separated. You got to do work. You got to earn it. And Poppin not really finding ways to win neutral to earn it to begin with.
Okay, slides in with a dash attack. It can't punish the Squall Hammer in the air there. Does back air Nana. Oh!
Yeah, looking like a good spot, but gonna bring the climbers back together with a Squall Hammer. I mean, Big D constantly trying to protect Nana, knows how important it is to keep her out, keep her alive. Makes this matchup so much easier for him. I feel like he's super comfortable here in this game, and he's not even going to pick up Nana. Yeah, okay. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? But, you know, Big D showing off why, you know, he's at this level for so long.
Yeah.
Really just adapting at a high level. Poppin, what a great run from him, though. Probably, it's definitely his best placement ever, I would say. I might be mistaken. But fifth. A tournament like Sweet Spot, man, C tier at the very least, 200 entrants for Ultimate, man. What a performance from him.
Yeah, tournament run we'll be talking about for years from him. True underdog vibes, and he capitalized on every scenario that he could, but gonna get put down by the one that he toppled earlier on.
Yeah, and we'll see what Big D is able to kind of continue to do. This top four is looking out to be like a banger. I mean, we got Poopy and Smirk in the winner's side. I mean, that's going to be a great winners finals.
Yeah.
We'll see how that plays. I mean, the last time they played, Smirk won that matchup. So